Okay, I'm live. I don't know that I've ever been live on Facebook before, so this is weird. I'm gonna I don't know if I want to leave my sunglasses on or take them off, but I wanted to hop on here for a second to just cover some stuff, because there's a lot going on and a lot of questions being asked. And it's really hard to take everything that I've been told and tell every single little person and type it out every single time. A part of me wants to maybe just start like a group that I can just post in for like when I need babysitters, because I don't know when I'll need one. I don't know anything like as far as what to expect yet. My expectations are just that I'll be busy and then I might not feel good. But I don't really know. I'm sure there's a lot more to it. Hi guys, I see everyone in here. Let's see, let me scroll back up here. So hi Ryan, Jamie, Kaylee, Jenny, my Aunt Jenny, Peyton, everybody here. There's a lot of people. So, okay. This is to do with my breast cancer. So I have breast cancer. I don't know what stage. I would like to know what stage, but they probably won't be able to tell me for a while. What I hear is that I will find out what stage after they do surgery, and the course of action for me is that they will try to do chemotherapy first before surgery when they go to take out the tumor. The tumor that I have is on my right breast. It's about 2.5 centimeters big. It's like right here, and it is called triple negative invasive ductal carcinoma. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to everyone who is here or commenting or any of that. I honestly don't exactly know what I'm doing as far as going live on Facebook, but I need some help. I need some help from you guys if there's anything that you can do. And I know that just recently I had a GoFundMe page because we got broken into and we had a lot of stuff stolen, and we got some really awesome donations to help us be able to pay our rent on time, and I am so grateful for that. But I have an even bigger question or problem. So breast cancer is not really common in 20-year-olds. It does happen though. And to treat the cancer, they want to do chemotherapy, which will cause me some pretty serious fertility problems in the future, more than likely. Now, chemotherapy doesn't always mean that you will have fertility problems. For instance, Christian, my boyfriend, his mom, she had cancer when she was young, and they used chemo in treatment with her, but she did have a biological child, Christian. Her chances of that were very small. My chances of having another successful pregnancy in the future with what's going on is very, very small. I have a very aggressive cancer. It's very aggressive, and so they have to attack it with very aggressive chemo, which means my chances of having babies in the future is really small. And the only thing I ever wanted to do was to be a mom. I don't want to do this whiny, cryy talk thing. I don't want to be crying or trying not to cry while I talk, so I'm going to try to keep it together here. So because that is a very real reality that I'm facing right now, I'm so thankful to have Ace, but I wasn't done building my family. I never imagined to only have one child. I wanted to have 1 million kids. I loved being pregnant. I never felt more amazing in my life than when I was pregnant. And then the journey of breastfeeding my child and having that bond with him is something that you can't describe to someone who really loves to do that. Anyways, since I found out I haven't been alone too many times, I've tried to stay really busy, and I just decided to park and go live. So here we are. I had an appointment this morning with the Seattle Reproductive Medicine. They have a Valley location, so I didn't have to go to Seattle for that. However, when it comes down to this, for I'm just not even going to bother with that word because I can't say it right now, even though I can say it. I need to freeze my eggs before I start chemo. And they want to start chemo really, really soon because of the fact that I have an aggressive cancer. So to get to the point, I need some help from you guys. If there's anything that you can do to help donate some money. I know that we all have problems and things that come up in lives, and not all of us have a savings account, and not everyone can donate, and that's okay. I don't expect everyone to be able to do that. But if you are able to, or if you are, if you have information for where I can get some help for this, then that would be great. There's the Livestrong Foundation that is going to help me with my medicines that I'm going to need to take, because I will have to take some medicines that I need to inject into myself for 2 weeks before they can extract my eggs. And the medicines are basically going to kickstart everything and put it into hyperdrive as far as giving me viable eggs that are mature and as many as possible. I'd hope to get maybe like 15 eggs out of either of my ovaries or all together. And so my grand total I need to come up with is about $5,100. I don't know. Yeah. Right here. Where is it? Right there. That's what insurance can't cover. They won't cover, they don't cover any of that. I can have insurance cover different things. I'll have to pay for copays. But here's the deal with all of that. And I'm trying not to make this super long because it's already really long. But basically, yeah, I have till like Friday or Monday or something to figure it out. I have an appointment at Cancer Care Northwest at 4 p.m. with my oncologist, and we're going to talk about the plan of action. And on Thursday or Friday after that appointment, the oncologist and the fertility doctor will talk together about what they think is best. And basically right after that, they need to start giving me the medicine that I have to take, which they can't give me unless I can tell them that I can afford this. I can't afford it. I don't know anyone who could afford it. I don't know anyone who has $5,000 hanging out in their bank account. I'm a stay-at-home mom. We have one income. It's kind of a lot to ask. I don't expect any one person to be dropping any large donations, but if there's something you can do to help me, this is forever going to change my life. The chemo is going to change my life. Just the experience itself is life-changing. I may not get to have more children, and that is so important to me, to have more kids. And if I go through this chemotherapy, my chances are very slim. In retrospect, $5,000 isn't actually that much, even though it really is. I think it's doable. I think it's meetable, but maybe I just am a dreamer right now and have unrealistic expectations. But I think that, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to come on here and see if I could just tell you guys what's going on, if maybe I could get some help. It's a lot. I'm 24, I have breast cancer, not the end of the world. I'm gonna live, I'll make it through this, but I'd like to live and make it through this and have more babies in the future. That right now is what I'm trying to accomplish. And then basically once I can come to terms with either this is going to happen or it's not going to happen, I have to move on to a couple other things. I need to get a CT scan, a bone scan, a breast MRI. I still haven't had the genetic screening to see if I have the BRCA gene or not, which would be handed down genetically. Then I have to get a port put in my chest for them to hook up my chemo. I will know more after Thursday when I have my appointment with my oncologist, but what I had been told briefly was that I would be receiving chemo in 2-week intervals for about 24 weeks, and that's a really long time. because it's aggressive cancer, I'm going to get aggressive chemotherapy. I will likely lose my hair. It's not a for sure thing. But if they're going to give me an aggressive chemo, I would imagine that I will lose my hair. And I love my hair. I love doing hair. I do hair for my friends. I don't have a license, but it's something that I kind of dabbled in when I was in school. And actually, this fall, I was considering going to go and get my esthetician's license so that I could do other things, like get my license to do eyelash extensions and fun beauty things. And I'm gonna feel completely out of my element once I'm bald and stuff. I see everyone interacting here. I've seen a lot of people sharing the post and telling me that they love me and that they're here for me, and I'm really grateful to have all of you in my life and watching this video and just being here for me. I'll need a lot of support and help and probably a lot of other things that I don't know anything about yet that I will find out once I'm neck deep in all of this. So I feel like I've rambled the entire time that I've been on here and tried to not get all up in my feelings, but it's a kind of a lot. I mean, I have an entire book here. Here's my breast cancer guide. It's pretty thick. They gave me a part here where I can put some cards, and I'm already filling it up. Lots of cards, lots of people to call. Lots of appointments, which I can't take ACE to pretty much any of. Lots of money, lots of insurance. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff I have to pay for that's going to be really expensive that has nothing to do with me and my egg freezing. But if you can help me at all, that'd be great. If you can help spread the word, if you have anyone that you know who is capable of helping, I'm more than open to all of the help that I could receive, because shit is about to get real. I don't know really how else to put it. It's gonna get kind of crazy. My whole life is about to get uprooted and changed. I'm moving, and my son is not even 1.5 years old, and he's gonna be learning to talk and, you know, maybe potty training and all of these things that I might not get to help him with. Maybe I will. Who knows? Potty training's a whole different deal. Maybe he won't be ready when I'm going through all of this. So great. Save the potty training for when I'm healthy. Yay. No, I'm just kidding. If you have information for me, then send it my way. I'm sitting here at the park in the sun. My car is hot. I turned it off so that I didn't have the AC blowing in my phone the whole time. And I've been gone since way early this morning, and I need to get home to my boys. So I'm going to end this because I've probably just rambled and rambled and rambled on and on and on. But there's a lot going on. I really want to save my eggs. I don't have all of the money that it takes to make it happen. So I'm coming live on Facebook to see if anyone can help me. $5,000. I want to puke out the word $5,000. That is so much money. The car that I'm driving isn't even worth $5,000. Like, what? I don't know. So if you can help me, that's great. I hope that maybe that helped clear up some questions. Maybe I'll get live again and explain some more, because I feel like all I really tried to focus on was the fact that I need help freezing my eggs, which is my main goal right now. And then I need some more after that, help, but I don't know what else. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your support and love and all of your comments and messages. I hope that this helped answer some questions that some of you may have. If anyone was looking for an update, here you go. There's your update, and you'll know some more later. Okay, I don't even know how to finish this off or how to end it. Okay, bye.